Perhaps you've sensed it, that quiet but persistent feeling that you are here for something more. Not in a boastful or inflated way, but in the subtle, unshakable knowing that your perception, your energy, your very presence is tuned to a frequency most overlook. It's not always easy to explain, nor is it something you often speak of aloud. But deep down, there's a recognition, a knowing that you carry within you a heightened sensitivity, a deeper awareness, and an inner compass that points toward meaning in the seemingly mundane. It's no coincidence you've arrived here, reading these words. Sometimes the universe whispers to us in echoes, nudging our attention toward what our soul already knows. If something within you stirs as you take this in, perhaps it's not just curiosity. Perhaps it's recognition. If it doesn't resonate, that's perfectly okay. Not all messages are for everyone, but when something clicks at a soul level, it's often a sign you're tuning in to your own truth. Those who carry this deeper attunement tend to notice things others miss. They pick up on patterns, feel energy shifts in a room, and recognize synchronicities that appear like breadcrumbs scattered by something greater. A divine intelligence or inner wisdom guiding the way. These aren't just coincidences. They're symbolic nudges, soul-coded signals, repeating numbers, songs with lyrics that speak directly to your situation, strangers crossing your path with unexpected insight. The more you pay attention, the more these moments feel like a quiet conversation between you and the universe. Synchronicities, when truly seen, become an invitation, a way to step into greater alignment with your true path. They don't always make immediate sense. Sometimes the guidance shows up through challenges that force you inward. And that's the paradox. Often the most painful or confusing experiences are the exact ones that shape your evolution. Life doesn't just throw these challenges at you to test your endurance. It presents them as mirrors, reflecting where you're ready to grow, strengthen, or awaken. The wounds you've endured may have deepened your insight. The betrayals, the setbacks, the isolating seasons. They weren't wasted. They carved you into someone more grounded, more discerning, more spiritually aware. In time, many realized that the pain was never punishment. It was preparation. And that preparation was necessary for you to step into a greater level of responsibility. Not necessarily in a traditional sense, but in the realm of energy, influence, and inner clarity. One of the most defining traits of those on this path is a powerful, protective sense of inner guidance. This intuition might not always make logical sense, but it often proves itself in hindsight. You may feel a gut instinct to leave a situation, to pursue a path others don't understand, or to protect your peace from environments that drain your spirit. This inner voice, subtle yet insistent, is not random. It's the language of your higher self, guiding you through an unseen architecture of possibility. And when you truly begin to honor that inner compass, life responds. Blocked paths suddenly open. A conversation you needed happens at the perfect moment. A door you didn't expect reveals itself. Supportive people enter your life in synchronistic ways, affirming what you already felt, but hadn't yet confirmed. These moments don't feel like mere chance. They feel like grace. And that grace becomes the fuel that reminds you, you're not alone. You're never navigating this path without help. You are part of something vast, mysterious, and intelligent. As you continue to walk this path, grounded in awareness and led by intuition, you may find yourself becoming more at peace with the unknown. You may stop forcing outcomes and instead move with a quiet confidence, trusting the rhythm of divine timing. You'll realize that your energy alone speaks volumes, louder than words, louder than actions. Your presence becomes a vibration that shifts rooms, awakens hearts, and reminds others of something they've forgotten within themselves. You are not here to fit in. You are here to remember who you are, and to live from that place of remembrance, regardless of who understands it. Subtle but loud, quiet but profound. You are on another level, and that level isn't above others. It's simply aligned with a deeper truth. Feeling this subtle but unwavering inner support can profoundly strengthen your connection to your own intuition, that quiet, wise voice within that often speaks in whispers rather than shouts. It's a reminder that you are never truly alone on your journey. Beneath the surface of everyday challenges and moments of doubt, there exists a powerful inner resource, a wellspring of guidance, resilience, and clarity that you can always tap into. Recognizing this truth is deeply empowering. It fuels your spirit with renewed courage and determination to pursue your unique purpose, even when the path feels uncertain or steep. A key, often overlooked part of this journey is the experience of deep introspection and solitude. Though you may crave meaningful connection and long to contribute to the world around you, there are times when you feel drawn inward, needing space and quiet, away from the noise of external demands. This solitude isn't a punishment or a sign of failure. Rather, it is a sacred and necessary phase of inner growth. It creates the fertile ground for you to develop a more profound relationship with yourself, away from distraction and outside influence. In the stillness of solitude, you gain the rare and precious opportunity to explore your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs with greater honesty and depth. Without the constant buzz of social expectations or external opinions, you can hear your inner voice more clearly, the voice that knows your truest desires, fears, and aspirations. This time of inward reflection isn't mere loneliness, it's a powerful act of self-discovery. It offers the clarity needed to discern your authentic direction and align your choices with your soul's deeper truth. Interestingly, while solitude can sometimes feel isolating or uncomfortable, it often proves to be a hidden gift, a sacred space for preparation and transformation. In this quiet crucible, you begin to cultivate the qualities essential for your next chapter: patience, resilience, wisdom, and clarity. The skills and insights nurtured during these solitary times strengthen your ability to navigate life's complexities with grace and confidence. By embracing solitude rather than resisting it, you allow yourself to attune more fully to your higher purpose. As this process unfolds, you may notice that the urge for introspection remains a constant companion. Yet, over time, you come to find comfort and even joy in these quiet moments of retreat. You begin to understand that solitude is not an absence, but a presence. The presence of your own inner guidance, always available, always steady. This realization brings a deep sense of peace and acceptance. It softens the edges of isolation and transforms solitude into a sanctuary of empowerment, where you are nurtured, renewed, and readied for the meaningful journey ahead. A defining characteristic can be the ability to learn and grow from challenges. Life presents difficulties to everyone, but you might have a particular capacity to transform these into valuable insights and personal growth. This isn't just about survival, but about emerging with a deeper understanding and a stronger sense of direction. At the core is resilience, an inner strength to face challenges directly, seeking to learn and grow. Each obstacle becomes an opportunity for new perspectives that can be applied to your life, fostering evolution and alignment with your true self. This process also involves self-awareness, using challenges as a mirror for introspection, asking tough questions, and confronting uncomfortable truths. This helps understand the root causes and make positive long-term changes. Remaining open to the lessons adversity offers is crucial. Instead of resisting struggles, you embrace them as part of the journey, understanding that every challenge carries a lesson, leading to greater resilience and the ability to face future difficulties. As you transmute adversity into wisdom, you might develop deeper empathy and compassion, understanding and supporting others, facing similar experiences, enhancing your ability to connect and offer guidance. In the midst of confusion, you might experience moments of profound clarity. While chaos can be overwhelming, you might have an innate ability to see through it and find direction. This clarity isn't just about making sense of external events, but about finding purpose and meaning in uncertainty, an inner guidance that helps you remain grounded and focused. This clarity comes from a deep connection to your intuition, allowing you to perceive subtle signals others miss. Instead of being swept away by turmoil, you tune into this inner voice, seeing the bigger picture and underlying patterns, navigating chaos with calm and purpose. This clarity also involves prioritizing what truly matters in chaotic situations, cutting through distractions to identify the essential and make decisions aligned with your true direction. This focus helps you stay on course amidst disarray. The clarity you experience extends to understanding others, seeing beyond surface emotions to their deeper motivations and fears, aiding in navigating complex social dynamics and offering support. This clarity doesn't mean immunity to stress, but helps you cope more effectively, acting as an anchor amidst shifting circumstances. This gift of clarity in chaos is not just survival but a tool for growth, allowing valuable lessons and new insights that foster evolution. Each chaotic situation deepens self and purpose understanding, making this ability a defining characteristic that helps you fulfill your unique role. A persistent and profound feeling of having a greater purpose or direction can be a significant aspect of your experience. This sense of destiny isn't just a fleeting thought but a deep, constant awareness that you're drawn towards something more. It can be both inspiring and significant, as this feeling often carries a sense of responsibility. From a young age or at a certain point, you might sense a unique path, not about superiority but about a distinct direction to follow. This feeling of purpose can manifest as a strong inner calling, an urge to pursue something meaningful, even if the specifics are unclear. This can be both exciting and significant, as you recognize the unique and essential nature of your path. This sense of purpose often drives you to seek out your direction, leading to a lifelong quest to understand your role and contribute to the greater good. You might feel a strong pull towards certain activities, causes, or fields that resonate with this inner calling, making this pursuit a central theme guiding your decisions. The responsibility that comes with this feeling can feel significant, often involving sacrifices or difficult choices. There might be times when the path is unclear, leaving you wondering how to fulfill this inner sense of direction, creating a sense of purpose as you strive to align with it. This feeling of responsibility often extends beyond personal desires, driven by the understanding that your talents and insights are meant to serve others. You recognize that your abilities are tools to uplift the world around you, driving you to act with integrity, compassion, and a sense of duty, knowing your actions have a wider impact. Another aspect is the potential to be a positive example, inspiring others through your authentic actions and choices that embody your values, helping them find and pursue their own direction. Thank you for your attention. If this resonated with you and you'd like to explore similar ideas, please consider subscribing. Your support is appreciated. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more content.